Welcome back to Cruising America, everyone. Today we're visiting Goosenecks State Park in southeast Utah. We're Steve and Kathleen. We're cruising America in our 35-foot fifth-wheel RV, chasing 70-degree weather year-round. If you'd like to watch our previous videos, please click the Cruising America playlist link in the description below this video. Otherwise, enjoy our current episode starting now. Before presenting Goosenecks State Park, we just have to talk about Moki Dugway and Muley Point. Moki is a local term for the ancient Puebloan people who inhabited the Colorado Plateau hundreds of years ago. Dugway is a term used to describe a roadway carved from a hillside. The Moki Dugway Scenic Backway is a stretch of Highway 261 in Utah where the blacktop turns into a dirt road that drastically switches back and forth 1,200 feet down the side of a cliff at an 11% grade. We mention this unique stretch of road, which has literally been carved from the face of a cliff, because we drove up to Muley Point for its fantastic overviews of Goosenecks State Park, as well as views of Valley of the Gods and Monument Valley. The Moki Dugway also offers great views of the San Juan River Canyon, where the stripes of different colored rocks create what is known as the Navajo Tapestry. Moki Dugway was constructed in the 50s to provide a way to haul ore from the Happy Jack mine in Fry Canyon on Cedar Mesa to the mill at Halchita, Utah, near Mexican Hat. This stretch of Utah Highway 261 is part of the Trail of the Ancients, a national scenic byway where travelers can see multiple archaeological sites and unique geological formations that played a role in the history of the Southwest Native people who inhabit this area. On the edge of a deep canyon above the sinuous river meander known as a gooseneck, Goosecks State Park affords impressive views of one of the most striking examples of an entrenched river meander on the North American continent. Goosecks State Park is Utah's equivalent to Horseshoe Bend along the Colorado River in northern Arizona. Horseshoe Bend gives you one gooseneck up front and center, but Goosecks State Park gives you 3 goosenecks. Plus, you can walk over to the south side and see the 4th gooseneck. The San Juan River twists and turns through the meander, flowing a distance of more than 6 miles while advancing 1.5 miles linearly west on its way to Lake Powell. Gaze at the results of 300 million years of geological activity where the San Juan River winds and carves its way through the desert 1,000 feet below. Millions of years ago, the land here was relatively flat. Then a period of uplift occurred on the Colorado Plateau. As the land rose, the river flowed faster while still following its meandering course. The river cut into the land, eventually creating the impressive entrenched meanders seen at Goosecks State Park today. Eroded by water, wind, frost, and gravity, this is a truly magnificent viewpoint. The headwaters of the San Juan River are in the San Juan Mountains of southwestern Colorado, which is the origin of 90% of the river's flow. The San Juan flows 360 miles from its source to the Colorado River, starting at an elevation of more than 14,000 feet and dropping to 3,600 feet at Lake Powell. The river is named for San Juan Bautista, Spanish for St. John the Baptist. Ancestors of today's Pueblo people lived in the canyon tributaries of the San Juan, leaving behind images on stone, storage structures, and remnants of small masonry communities. At Goosnecks, the views extend for miles. Alhambra Rock is the dark volcanic intrusion that looms on the horizon south. Even the buttes and spires of Monument Valley lie to the southwest.